record. Fantastic. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for popping in to come and see me. It is such a pleasure to have you here on my live webinar. Thank you so much for everyone that is here. Please let me know where you are from so that I can just get a better idea as to where everyone is from and and if you are interested in digital marketing, or put a one in the comments if you have never started with digital marketing, and two in the comments if you are a digital marketer and you know what this is about. I just want to get a feeling of who this is and what this is for. Hi, hello Geraldine too. Two in the comments. So Geraldine's already involved with digital marketing. Hi everyone from Hartenbos, South Africa, Eastern Cape, Ilana, Elise. Hi, how are you too? Thank you so much for everyone that is here. It is such a pleasure to see you. Potchefstroom in the house. I'm also from, this is a South African webinar, or not a South African webinar, it's hosted in South African time. Windhoek, Namibia in the house. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone that is popping in. It is such a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Okay, so let's jump into this. Welcome to tonight's live webinar. This is how to build a hands-free digital business that pays you 100% per sale. Hi, if you're new here, thank you so very much for being on the call with me. And know one thing for sure, if you're hungry for success, if you're hungry for more income, for more freedom, for more options, this opportunity is for you. I wasn't always this confident. I used to feel stuck. The bills were piling up. My heart was full of dreams, but my wallet was empty. I was just that struggling mom that didn't know where to go and how to get this opportunity started, or how to earn a decent income from home. Hi, if you know new year, my name is Christelle, and not long ago I was sitting on the other side of the screen, just like you. I was overwhelmed, tired, and quietly wondering if this is really my life. Is this really what it is? Is this all it was ever meant to be? If this is what my life is going to be like forever. I was 46 years old. I had just lost two of my online jobs. I was working for two foreign companies at the time. I was working for a UK recruitment agency and for an Irish medical company, and working 14-hour days. And I had just lost both my jobs within a period of 2 weeks. I don't know about any of you. If anyone has ever lost a job, there is literally no worse feeling than having your financial security ripped up from under you, because you put 100% into your job, and you are believing that this is all you need. I didn't have a plan A. I had a plan A and a plan B, because I had one job and I had a second job. I was working for these companies for a year, and within a period of 2 weeks, I lost both my jobs. In today's day, you literally do not have financial security anymore. I was lazy, was clueless. I didn't have a clear path of what kind of life I really wanted. The life where I didn't need to check my bank accounts before I say yes to my kids. The life that was constantly where I was constantly playing catch up, financially and emotionally. I was burnt out. I was a mommy of or I am a mommy of two beautiful children. My son is 20 years old and my little girl is 4 years old. God blessed me with the most beautiful little girl at the age of 43, and all I wanted to be was to be a stay-at-home mom and be an involved mom in her life, because I had lost my little girl quite early in my pregnancy. My son was part of a twin. So I'm an angel mommy, and all I wanted to do was to be that stay-at-home mommy. I watch people online talking about digital marketing, but it felt complicating, and it felt intimidating, like that you had to be some kind of guru or some kind of influencer, or a tech guru or something like that. But I was afraid of failure. I think that was the one thing that scared me the most, is failing again. I had just lost two jobs. How am I sure that I'm not going to fail at this too? But something inside me said to me, what if this would work for me too? What if this would work for me? I prayed about this, and God gave me 4 confirmations in a period of 24 hours that this is for me. I took a chance. I started with a system that didn't require me to be an expert. I didn't have to create a product. I didn't have to create a funnel. And I was trained daily by a dollar millionaire that taught me how to go, where to go, what to do, what to apply. I had support and coaching that kept me going when I wanted to quit. I mean, if you want to become a tennis player, you are going to learn from a tennis player. If you want to become a golf player, you're going to learn from a golf player. If you want to learn how to make money online, you learn from somebody that's already been there, that's already done that, that's already had the success, that they can tell you what are the pitfalls, what to avoid, what to do, what not to do. And that is why I get training by a dollar millionaire that has already had the success, because success leave clues. At first, I was scared. I was scared to invest. I was scared to start. I didn't have the money to get started. Listen to me. I didn't have the money to get started. I had just lost two jobs for a period of 2 months. My mom purchased my groceries for me. But I found this opportunity on a webinar like this, and I knew that this was what I was looking for. I knew that there was a way out, because I knew that you can earn a decent income, that you didn't have to just always struggle, struggle, struggle. There were people that was earning decent incomes. I just had to find the right one and had to find the right way. And I found out about this program. 3 weeks after I found out about this, my mom was willing to purchase my program for me. I purchased my program on the 23rd of October in 2023, and I have been doing this for the last 19 months. And that decision changed everything from me. I had been that mom that went from literally not being able to afford a loaf of bread to making 4.3 million rand with this program. That is what I've earned with this program. And where I don't need permission to take a day off, where I don't need to feel like that I'm working for my boss and I'm making my boss rich. I am the boss. I am the one that's determining my income. But the real win for me was finally realizing that I can live in alignment with who I am. I can start being the yes mom. I can start helping other moms, other women, other go-getters, other dads, how to earn money online without burning out. I wake up every day knowing that is what matters, and that is what I'm here to do, is to help people to also earn online. That is what my heart, my passion is. I believe that God had blessed me the way that He has, so that I can be of blessing to you too. If you're watching this, then and you're thinking to yourself, could this possibly be for me too? Um, then my answer is absolutely. If you decide it is, it's like with anything in life. What you decide is what's going to materialize for you. This business changed my life. Now I help others change theirs. And if you're ready, I'll show you the exact steps to do that, to do the exact same that I've done. Maybe you here right now for that reason. Maybe you're that mom watching reels on TikTok, and you think that could be me. Maybe you're the dad that's exhausted from a job that doesn't pay enough. Maybe you're scared to try again because failure hurts. Failure hurts. But let me ask you this. What if your breakthrough comes from doing the thing that scares you the most? What if this is exactly what you have been looking for? What is going to ultimately change your life? Because if it can change my life, then it can change your life too. I just want to share with you um, my presentation, just to cover a couple of things here. Let's do from this slide and share. Sorry, let me just do from here. Okay, fantastic. So I want you to just mention this disclaimer. This is for information only, and I don't want you to think that the kind of incomes that I have earned and that the kind of incomes that people inside the community have earned is guaranteed for you too. We make no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience as an individual, resulting will because individual results will vary. Your results depend on you and your personal skills and your experience and the effort and the work that you put into this. No earnings, no projections, no promises, and no representations are made about the earning potential that you can receive. Please understand that your success is determined by you, by the amount of work that you put into this, by the amount of work that you put into this. I came across a quote that said, the most valuable math you can learn is how to calculate the future cost of your current decisions. What current decisions are you taking today? What current decisions are you currently taking? That is going to determine what your future holds. What are you doing now? That's going to determine the kind of Christmas that you're going to have. That's determined what's going to determine what is going to happen in your life in the next 6 months. I became a South African millionaire in 5 months, 24 days with this program. The first, in under 6 months. That is how radical your life can change in 6 months. And do you know the beauty of this is everyone gets exactly the same program. So you can achieve that too. When you purchase this program, it's inevitable. It will happen if you follow this program and you you do what this program tells you. Eventually, within unfortunately, I can't tell you how quick that would happen. But if you learn from people that's already made the success, I had a live webinar or a live this morning on TikTok, and one of the guests on my live was Marika, a mommy that had made 200,000 Rand with this program in 11 months. Oh, sorry, in 10 months. That was her timeline. That is where she has been with this program. So the results vary, but you will have results if you are coachable, if you're willing to do what this program tells you, you are willing to learn what this is about. This is my family. Like you can see, I'm a mom to a beautiful 20-year-old son and my little 4-year-old little girl. My heart and joy. They are my why. They are the reasons why I am doing this, why I wanted more out of life where I was not just working. I wanted purpose. I wanted freedom. I wanted more time with my children. And honestly, I needed more time with me because I was busy burning out. I was busy burning out. I just want to stop the screen there. So, digital marketing is not rocket science in any way. But here's what changed for me. I found a system that worked, a digital business that didn't require me to create a product from scratch, a way to make 100% commission without having a tech background, without having a fancy following. And all I needed was a couple of hours a day, a phone, a mentor who had already walked the path with me, a mentor that's already made the mistakes, that's already had the success, and I get to work from my phone. I get to work from literally anywhere. I get to work from holiday. I get to work from holiday, and I no longer have to check my bank balance before I make decisions. Have to ask my bank account permission to spoil my children anymore. That is freedom. That is not, it's not the flashy cars. It's not the houses. It is real life freedom, like treating my kids, like paying off debt, and finally feeling like I'm in control of my future, that no one can ever take this away from me ever again. What does your version of freedom look like? Getting out of debt? Leaving your 9 to 5, paying off your medical aid, never asking your partner for money again, because that I also get a lot. A lot of times I've got mummies or women who works for their husbands. They've got a business combined, but she needs to still ask for money from her partner. Or are you at the point of retiring? What is your story? Now ask yourself, what is it costing me to stay stuck where I am? So, what is digital marketing really? Really, it is not complicated. It is not promoting. It's just promoting products online, products that already exist, products that you don't have to go and create or go and stock. Digital marketing is a strategy of promoting products and services and programs online through various different social media platform and email marketing and search engines. So social media marketing is for free, and the social media platforms that we use is TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, YouTube. LinkedIn, Pinterest, and then, of course, like I said, email marketing, and we use search engines as well. That is why digital marketing works so well, because it eliminates the need for traditional selling, which also allows businesses to automate the sales process. I mean, you don't have to sell a physical pen anymore. With a physical pen, you need to go and create this product. You need to have storage for it. You need to have staff for that. You need to have rent that you need to pay. You need to ship that. That is why digital programs and products have become so popular. The three components is traffic, getting people to see your offer, and that is what we do. Engagement, creating content that builds trust, and conversion, turning views into paying customers. Digital marketing helps you sell 24/7 with automation. We've got an automated system that works for you in the background. This is why it's called a lifestyle business, because it works for you while you get to do life. Now, what is the secret about how we can earn 100% profit? Because we've got master resale rights. Master resale rights give you the legal ability to resell a digital product and pass those same rights on to the buyers. So, the key benefits of this is I earn 100% profit of a high ticket program. I earn 100% profit of a high ticket program, whereas with every time that I sell a $900 program, I earn 16,000 Rand as a South African. You've got built-in branding. The branding has already been done for you. You've got no product creation that's needed, and you create passive income streams. How does it work? You get access to a product with resale rights. You sell it over and over and over and over again, and your buyers can resell it too. But you are not just purchasing a program to sell a program. You're purchasing a program to learn skills, to learn what to apply, where to apply it. You learn how to, if you can sell our 4 e-learning programs on social media, you can resell a pen, a phone, jewelry, a house, a car, because the concept of social media marketing is transferable. You can transfer those skills to literally anything. You can take the existing business that you currently have and apply those skills to that. You can sell unlimited. You can offer it any way that you want it, and and your customers can also resell it. You can't, however, change the branding, because the branding is not yours, and you also can't change the prices. Those are the things that you can't do with this. Now, the reason why we've got the reason why this is so different is because we do attraction marketing. Now, to just get back to my presentation, I want to go from there. Just to get back to my presentation, if it just will want to share. Okay, fantastic. So the difference between attraction marketing versus traditional marketing is that with attraction marketing, it is pushy and salesy, and it feels like you are begging people. Whereas with attraction marketing, it is magnetic. You attract people to you. Attraction marketing is where it's content and storytelling that drives sales. Whereas with traditional marketing, it's cold. I mean, traditional marketing is your newspapers and your flyers and your adverts in magazines. With traditional marketing, you also rely on friends and family, and with attraction marketing, it attracts the ideal customer who is ready to purchase. And it's got a one-time sales approach with attraction marketing, whereas with digital marketing and with attraction marketing, it builds long and loyal audience, because people will get to know, like, and trust you. And because they get to know, like, and trust you, they become friends. So the beauty of this is as well, you can get certified. We've got 4 different programs, and on the $900 program, you can actually get certified as well. Like if you had to work with a real estate agent that is certified, you know that your property transaction is in good hands, because they know the law, and you are getting the best treatment, and you are also covered, and you protected. Exactly the same with this. With the Legacy Builder program, you can get the option of being certified. You get 100% profit, and you can also understand exactly how this program works, because this is not just another online opportunity. It's your chance to build a sustainable long-term business with that actually works. So this is perfect for you if you're looking for an opportunity sorry, where you can get instant access to a pre-built digital business, a blueprint that is already working. You just need to plug in and connect and get started. This is for you. If you want extra income from home, but you don't know where to start, this is for you. If your 9 to 5 job doesn't provide financial security and you need a better way, this is for you. If you want to work from anywhere using your phone or laptop, this is for you. If retirement is around the corner and you need a reliable income, if you're a busy parent looking for a flexible, family-friendly business, if you've tried every opportunity out there without seeing the necessary results, and if you want to have a step-by-step system that takes the guesswork out of an online business, but this is not for you. Sorry, why is it not going? Oh, this is not, sorry about that. I just had a moment there. So, this is not for you if you expect guaranteed results without effort. If you're looking for overnight success without effort, this program is not for you. The Legacy Builder program requires consistency, it requires strategy, it requires long term thinking. There is no guarantee that you are going to have the success without doing the work. That is up to you. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Those that are unwilling to take action, if you prefer to consume information without implementing, this isn't a fit for you. The program is designed for action takers, because action takers are the money makers. They are the ones that's going to have success with this. People who don't want to be on video or create content. Content marketing is the core of our business. You need to create content. You need to create videos, share ideas, or build a brand. But remember, with social media marketing, with content creation, you can do this face forward or faceless, but you have to create content because you become a social media marketer. This is not for you if you aren't coachable, if you are not open to feedback, if you are not following a proven system or making adjustments and based on your guidance. This is not for you if you expect everything to be done for you on a silver platter. This is your business. You'll get all the training, all the tools, all the supports that you need, but at the end of the day, the work that you put into this business is where you're going to see the results. People who lack basic skills, if you are not willing to learn beginner friendly program, then this is not for you. And anyone that is not willing to invest in their business, building a profitable online business is going to cost you money. You are going to have to purchase the program to get started, but the program that you purchase is probably one of the most amazing opportunities ever, because you get 100% profit. 100% profit. I mean, in my life, the fact that you can get 100% profit is absolutely insane. Now, I had gone from overwhelmed to earning income streams. I've got so many income streams at the moment. I've got 23 income streams, digital income streams. Let me share with you just how I went from being confused and overwhelmed to building a real business, a real freedom business based on flexibility. You don't need a big audience to make money online. You just need something valuable to sell. There's four common income paths. You can market a physical product, but it's got low margins and you need inventory for it. You can sell your own digital product, which is great profit, but to build something from scratch can be daunting. Not everyone is capable of doing that. Then affiliate or network marketing. Yes, you earn a 25% profit. I was selling before I did this program. I was selling weight loss products, and I had to post on 400 Facebook groups every single day. And every time that I sold the weight loss product, I earned 175 rand. Now, when you are really struggling financially, 175 rand is something that you're grateful for. I mean, that put bread and butter on my table. But that was working hard, not smart. Then I discovered master resale rights. That was the game changer for me, where we now earn 100% profits. Then, what we also have is we've got email automations. This is what changed it all for me. Emails were written, funnels were pre-built. I uploaded and it went live. Now I literally, my emails are pre-done or pre-created for me. I just need to go and personalize it. I don't have to chase. I attract people to me based on automation. When someone joins your list, the Freedom Machine already turns on. Emails get sent out on your behalf. So you've got a business that works for you 24/7. That is why I chose a done for you program, because it's pre-built. I've got a capture page, I've got automated emails, and I get full training every single day. Now you've got so many different platforms to choose from. Like I mentioned, you can work on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. The choice is yours. LinkedIn, it is there for you. We give you all the training. You like literally just need to apply it. This works without chasing. Your content talks, your story connects, you link with your link converts. This is not magic, it's marketing. Are you ready to change your life with a done for you website, resell rights on a proven digital program? Now, I mean, we are 18 South African millionaires through this program. It works. It's step-by-step support. It's a global audience, and it's 100% profit with no monthly fees, no overheads, no hidden cost. 100% money in your bank account. You don't need to be special. You don't need a degree. You just need to be you just need to stop playing small. You can ask, is this for me? I'm scared to invest because I failed before. So have I. I've lost over 240,000 Rand online on things that wasn't working because I fell for a horrible scam. You can say that I don't know what to post. I haven't made a sale yet. We teach you everything step by step in a beginner-friendly program. I'm overwhelmed and I'm unsure to where to start. Besides that, I am there for you for as long as you may need me, or whoever your mentor is, and you will be getting guidance and help and support and hand holding. You will get that along the way. You just literally need to put your hand up and ask. In this, you are in business for yourself, not by yourself. You get so much love and support and guidance. And that is exactly what makes us so much different than anything else out there. I mean, you can go and study, like my son is studying at Udemy. He's studying IT. He literally has a video that he needs to parrot learn, and that is the training that he gets. He can't put up his hand and ask a question or get additional guidance. Whereas with us, we've got a community of 54,000 people. I see that Christy is doing really well on Facebook. I could contact her and ask her, Christy, what is your strategy? What are you doing? Do you know what? She would jump on a Zoom call with me and tell me exactly what it is that she's done. Because that is what we do. The more we give, the more you receive. And the more you encourage and build other people up, the more you're going to be built up. So, what exactly do you do? I post on social media. TikTok is my favorite platform at the moment. So, I post on TikTok. I do 3 posts on TikTok, talking videos, because that's my personality and I like doing that. And I post that on TikTok between 10 and 11, between 3 and 4, and after 8 o'clock at night. And I take one of those videos and I share that to my Instagram stories. I share to my Facebook and my Facebook Reels. I share it to my WhatsApp status, to Threads as well. I've started working on Threads, and then also to my email list. So with all of that, it's literally copy and paste. I've taken what I've already created and I just paste it forward. I copy what I've already created and I just paste it forward. So it is not working hard, it is working smart. I cover 5 social media platforms with one video that I've created. I literally just copy and paste and post it forward. Yes, you can do this faceless. Yes, setup can be done for you. I've got a fantastic tech support team that is available for anyone that purchases from me, or if you don't purchase from me, they are also available for setup at a small fee for anyone else that wants to use them. Trust me, you are going to want to know that your business is set up correctly, because this is the backbone of your business. Now, a couple of common questions that I get is, what if I don't have money? I didn't have money to get started. When I started this program, my mom purchased my program for me. We've got a lady inside of our community, Victoria Romain. She's one of our top earners inside of our community. She didn't have money to get started. She did house cleaning, and she did child minding to get started. I know of a lady that baked rusks until she had enough money to get started. I mean, at the end of the day, if something's important to you, you will make a plan for it. I do, however, and some of the people here also do have payment plans, so that is available if you really can't. But you have to discuss that with the specific person that invited you to this, because everyone runs their business differently. How fast can I make money? You have to do the work. But results can happen quickly depending on you. At the end of the day, this is your business, and how quickly you're going to make results depends on you. It depends on where you advertise, what you advertise, how often you advertise, what platforms you use, your kind of advertising. It all depends on you. It all depends on what your goals and your dreams are. Are you happy with just earning 20,000 Rand a month? Or are you wanting to earn 100,000 Rand a month? Beauty of this is it is possible for you. Now, what makes this different? It is the plug and play. It's the fact that you get tools, that you've got mentorship, that you get support, that it's transferable, that you earn 100% profit with no monthly fees, no overheads, no additional fees to you whatsoever. I want to quickly take you through our community, that you can see what this looks like and what it is that you would be getting involved in if this is your choice. Okay, fantastic. So this is our DGC community, the digital growth community. This is the community where all of us get exactly the same training. We get exactly the same training, whether you're on the $100 program or the $900 program. And the information here is absolutely vast. So like you can see, we are 54,000 people inside of our community, and we celebrate each other. There are pinned posts and people that share their wins. And if there is help needed, or whatever the situation may be, this is almost like a Facebook, and we love and support each other in this community. There you can see what is the next meeting that's coming up. And then, so let me take you through our wins. So let's say, for instance, Roulant's Barmy, they, so I'm going to see if this is going to come up. Generally shows where the person's from. I woke up to see 4 sales already. And honestly, I couldn't believe it. Just a few days ago, I was still testing out a new strategy. I discovered, and today it is working. And thank God, 4 sales for Roland. Jessica Cox just made my first sale on YouTube today. She started exploring YouTube. 18 months ago, I changed my life. Daryl Hannah, he's one of our top earners in our community. Daryl Hannah is a husband, a father of 2, and his passion is to help others. He is also a fantastic human being. 18 months ago, changed his life. Today marks 18 months to the day that I joined this digital marketing program. Prior to me joining, I was stressed out, overwhelmed, overworked, and barely making ends meet, and struggling as an insurance agent. Minus $6.34 in my bank account on January the 6th, 2024. Got introduced to digital marketing on the 13th and joined on the 15th. When I joined, I was about to get evicted. My car was about to get repossessed, and I didn't have much groceries in the house. I took a risk and I invested in myself, and I learned. It paid off. Today, I'm well over $440,000 earned, debt free, and soon he'll be buying his dream home. No money worries, no stress, just a lot of traveling, spending time with my family, enjoying the fruits of my labor. I give God the glory. If you can see it in your head, you can have it in your hand. Don't give up. Just get 1% better every single day. This business can change your life. Thanks to Michelle for what you've created for us. Now, can I just put this into context for you? $440,000. That is 7.7 million Rand that he has earned in 18 months. There it is, 440,000 Rand in 18 months. $900 well in the pool for Jessica Cox. This business is such a blessing. I'm so excited to help 2 families make money. $1,800 just while swimming on a random Saturday and hanging out with my kids. So she has made $1,800 on a Saturday. As a South African, that's 31,000 Rand. $1,800 before 8 a.m. on a Thursday evening. That's Kevin. Kevin, um, There you can see it's a boy mom of two, worked full time in a cardiac cath lab, and I love to read. There you can see it is just a normal person. Um, Melanie else, $1,800 in less than 48 hours. 1,800 rand is 31,000 rand. Tanya Fleischer, one of our South Africans, $600 sale on my phone, no work day. And I woke up to $600. I finally got over myself and went live again for the first time this year. Fantastic. Kevin, $900 while helping out in a church nursery. $900 while hanging out in the pool with my family. Melanie as well. Another $900 sale today while walking my dog. Went on TikTok, 1,000 followers. Like I said, we celebrate small and big wins. Wendy Nolan, $1,500 while glamping. $600 can change your life. This is a real achievable. This is real and achievable for anyone willing to put in the hard work. Thankful forever and happy that I'm a great mama. $2,000 this week from a multiple streams of income is the best for Jessie Ray Strickland. I know we all love the $900 things because this is the best, but learning to have multiple streams of income is amazing. $100 sale for Nima. Nima, I think is South from Ghana, all the way from Ghana. Paula Forbes is a granny, $900 first UK customer, so she gets a customer from the UK. And I mean, there you can see we have thousands and thousands of pages of success stories in our community. Then this is where the learning is. Like you can see, this is in the classroom. You would go to getting started here. Under getting started here, you would go and click into this and it will give you the exact explanation where to go. There are onboarding calls. There are digital growth and testimonials that you can go and listen and see what this is about. This is a video that takes you step by step through the program. From there on, what we do is we've got a 90-day sprint that Michelle O'Neill currently teaches us what to do every single day for 90 days. So you will get a video, your video is anything between 2 and 10 minutes long, and it will tell you exactly what it is, the vision, the embrace the learning curve, your shoulds, your blueprint to your success, perfect customer, what content to create, the power of social media. I mean, the list goes on and on. Every single day for 90 days, you will get a training from Michelle. Then we've got a content vault where you've got social media training, where you've got mindset training, where you've got mentoring calls, where you've got a content vault. Everything is literally handed to you on a silver platter. I just want to show you, this is what our calendar looks like. So you can see it's quite a busy schedule. We've got, because our program is in American time, it is 2 a.m. We've got a mentoring call at 3 p.m. You can see this is a 3-day workshop. We've got a 3-day workshop that starts next week where Michelle, over 3 days, you will learn how to build, attract, and automate your way to $10,000 months. $10,000 as a South African, guys, it's 180,000 Rand. And that is done without burnout, without tech stress, without sacrificing your time. So if anyone is interested in getting involved in this 3-day masterclass, it starts on, what is it, on Tuesday. Don't miss this. Then we've got tech support, and we've got the Legacy Builder program. This is for anyone, or Legacy Builder training. This is for everyone that is on the Legacy Builder on the $900 program. Once a week, we've got private training. And like you can see, but the beauty of all of this is, I mean, you can see some of them are at 1 a.m. South African time or 2 a.m. South African time. All of this gets recorded. Now, this is a map of everyone that is involved in the program. I mean, you can see where people are located literally around the world. This is the most amazing global opportunity that you will ever come across in your life. You can see from literally anywhere in the world. So it's accessible to anyone. So basically how this would work is you also have access to the Kajabi training. Now, the Kajabi training is specific to the program that you've purchased. I am on the $900 program, so I've got all access to all the programs. So the Legacy Builder program it's the 2.0. It's one that we've just upgraded to. It will take you through how to get started, what your live Zoom call, because we get private calls that no one else does. Only the people on the $900 gets a once a week private call that assists them in with their business as well. Then you get the launch kit for your online business, your automated sales machine, the sales setup. It explains to you, it gets explained to you, starting to create your empire, marketing and social media, passive daily pay blueprint, discover how to find your perfect customer. I mean, the training is absolutely endless. Then for anyone that is interested in doing faceless marketing, there is our faceless marketing section where you can go into this digital product ideas. There's a 30-day marketing strategy, Michelle's message, mindset, message, and marketing to your first million. All of that gets done for you. Then you've got Invisible Empire. If you want to do faceless, how to build your faceless brand, it is there for you. Now, how do you go through this process? You would basically get an opportunity to put in your email address into this, depending on where you have found me, or this is how your business would work. So you would have to put in an email address. That is mine. And you would get, in my case, you would get a welcome video from me that will just explain to you who I am and what this is. From there on, you will get a welcome video from Michelle that does all the hard work for you, that does this explanation for you. And then this is my website. Discover how to earn 100% profit from a done for you digital business, a done for you business. And that will take you through how to do this. How would an extra $900 a day change your life? The Legacy Builder program isn't just another online course, it's a live interactive program with real time coaching, expert guidance, and a thriving community to support you as a build a profitable, automated online business step by step. There is all the information. I mean, you can go through this. We have earned in 10 months $29 million in our community pockets, not in the company pocket, in our community members' pockets. Like I said, this is the option to get licensed. You can go through all the success stories and the testimonials. You can go through this website in the comfort of your home in your time. Go and read up about this. Go and see that. Go through that to see how this would work for you, and see if this is what you would do. If you are interested, I mean, you can scroll down right to the bottom. The disclaimers is there's frequently asked questions. There is disclaimers there as well. So go and read up about that and know what you are saying yes to, because this is what is going to utterly change your life. We've got one of four options to choose from, depending on what it is that you can afford and also what it is that your goals and dreams are at the end of the day. We've got the $100 program, we've got the $300 program, the $600 program, and the $900 program. So I'm going to quickly show you what the. Just want to find my up there. So sorry about that. Okay, so there is the cost for you. You've got the $100 program. This is now, you must understand that the current exchange rate is based on the Google exchange being 19 Rand to the dollar. At the moment, it is less than that. It is not so high. So you'll be paying a little bit less than this, but this is the maximum that you'd be paying. So you would have for the $100 program, the Rand value of that is 1,900 Rand. Then you pay $39 to DGC for the website and the training. This is lifetime access to your website, to your training. This is a once-off fee. The $100, $300, $600, $900, depending on the level that you start, is a once-off fee. If you decide to upgrade and you want to upgrade, you can do that within a period of 30 days, 30 days, where you only pay the difference. Outside of that 30 days, if you want to upgrade from the $100 to the $600, for instance, you would have to pay the full purchase price for the $600 plus $39 for the website and training, because every time that you upgrade, your website and your training looks different. So you will have, if you purchase the $100 program, for instance, it will be the $100 would be equivalent to 1,900 Rand. The website and the training is roughly 720 Rand, depending on the Google exchange rate. This is done with an online payment, and then you would have to have a GoDaddy domain and a business email. That is because you've got a professional business and you want to name your business what best represents you. So you want to have a professional email address for that, and that is a yearly fee of 703 Rand. Now that is the only amount that gets that gets that you get that you pay again. That's the only amount that you pay again. The rest of it is once off. The 703 Rand for GoDaddy is the yearly fee. That is it. That is it. I mean, there's no more cost in that. So this is literally, guys, this is the best opportunity that I have ever come across in my entire life. I was that mom that was sick and tired of struggling. I was that mom that didn't know which way to turn. And I'd found a way where I can give my children the life that they deserve. The life that they deserve. I just want to see, is there anyone that's got any questions? You're welcome to pop that in the question box, and I would love to answer you with the absolute biggest pleasure. Remember to get back to the person who invited you after the webinar. Absolutely. Yes, Marika, I was getting to that. Anyone, remember to get back to the person who invited you uh, for this webinar. But let me know if there's anyone that's got questions. I would love to assist you, and I would love to help you with anything that you could possibly want to know. I also do want to mention to you guys, I do have my own community as well. So anyone that's inside the Legacy Builder program is welcome to join my community, and I would gladly have you there. I've got training every Monday morning inside my community, and I also do specialize on TikTok. That is my heart and my passion. So I give you quite a lot of in-depth training there, from like literally opening your account, your TikTok account, to like taking you through the whole process, what to say, what not to say, where to say. So I take you through that process. So I would love to help you, have you there. I mean, I have created my own product that I recently launched as well, the TikTok Pocket Guide, where I teach you the strategies that I have done. And that is on a monthly basis. It's a small subscription fee, but I teach you exactly what I have taught and what I have applied to making me a multimillionaire on specifically TikTok, because that is where I made most of my money. But the beauty of this is I can still expand. I've just started expanding to Instagram and Threads. I'm dabbling in Facebook. I can't say that I'm a specialist on it in any way, but I can expand. I still have YouTube and LinkedIn and Pinterest. The sky is the limit, what you can earn with this, and what your opportunities are with this. Guys, I see there's no questions. If anyone wants to ask anything, you're welcome to reach out to me. If you're not part of my community, please let me know. I would love to invite you. If you want more information about this, please get back to the person who invited you. This is what's going to change your life. If it can change my life, it can change yours. If it can change mine, it can change yours. If it can change Marika's life, that it has earned 200,000 Rand in 10 months, it can change yours. What is your goals and dreams? What is it that you want to do? You are in the right place at the right time. Guys, girls, how much is the TikTok training? Geraldine, my precious friend, the TikTok training inside my community is for free, but the pocket coaching that I have launched is available at $29 per month. And like I said, I take what I have learned that made me 4.3 million Rand on TikTok. I teach that. And you can follow it step by step. What's the beauty of that is you can literally pause, play, and redo it as many times as you would want to. I hope that helps. Thank you, Christelle. So much insight. I'm so excited. Oh, Antoinette, it's such a pleasure. So Antoinette is one of my customers. She joined quite recently, I think in the last 2 weeks, on the $900 program. And I'm so excited to have you here. Another mommy that said enough. She is ready to change her life. People from Zimbabwe use PayPal. Tembisa, as far as I know, they don't use PayPal. I think people from Zimbabwe and the outside countries, they can use Paystack. I am not sure. Can I get back to you, Tembisa, with the absolute biggest pleasure? I will contact somebody that is in Zimbabwe and give you the answer. What if you only have the $100 program? How do you complete with the rest. Marnell, my precious friend, based on your marketing, based on you. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Can I tell you, I've got a TikTok account with 52,400 followers. And at the moment, TikTok has completely changed the algorithms where it doesn't matter if you've got an account of 50,000 followers or if you've got an account of 50 followers, your content gets pushed out based on you, based on the content that you create, based on your hook, based on your content of of the video that you've made, based on your hashtags, based on that, not based on how much I've earned, not based on that. It is based on you. That is what I love about TikTok. TikTok is an even playing field. You get what you put into it. You get what you put in. If you do your 3 videos, if you follow what is working, then you will have the success regardless of which program you have. Thank you so much for the information. Much appreciated. Only my pleasure, Pride. It was such a pleasure to have you here and to be so pleasure. I need a big change in my life as a single mom and working for peanuts at the moment. Thank you for teaching tonight. Macy, it is such a big pleasure to have you. My friend, I was that. I was that single mom that didn't know whether I was going to buy groceries or put in fuels because I didn't have enough money to do both. I was that single mom that was struggling my behind off and I needed an opportunity. I was sick and tired of looking in my children's eyes and feeling like the biggest failure and stressing at 3 o'clock in the morning. How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to put food on the table? Where is our next meal supposed to come from? I was that mom, so I absolutely understand where you're going from where you're coming from, and where your needs are. Because I used to be you, I see you. But I can tell you, this is what you have been praying for, and this is what's utterly going to change your life. Yes, Ilana, I don't compete with anyone other than the person you were yesterday, because that's the only one that you can compete with. It's the person that you were yesterday. We've all got the same playing field. We all have exactly the same opportunity. It's what you do with it that's going to determine how soon and how much of a success you are going to have. Guys and girls, thank you so much for being on my webinar. It is such a pleasure to have you. It's a Friday evening. I really appreciate you taking the time out to come and listen to me. I hope this was of value. Please get back to the person that invited you, or if it's me, get back to me. I would love to take you through the process and help you and guide you. You can be up and running by Monday, and be in time for our 3-day training next week. You are not going to want to miss this. Have a beautiful, blessed day, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It is such a pleasure to have you. Take care. Cheers. Bye.